What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nozipo, or Nozi by the title of my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you will enjoy today's video as well as the rest of my content, which I already have on my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about hair. Well, mine is basically filling up my screen right now, but you know, I'm gonna tell you guys some of the things that I use to kind of get my hair to be this big, healthy and thick, I guess. And let's get into the video. So first things first, we need to wash our hair. So the two main products excuse me, whoa, the two main products that I use are Tresemme Shampoo. I used to think Tresemme was for white people. I still think it's for white people, but it works for my hair, I guess, so I'm gonna use it. The shampoo that I use is titled Luxurious Moisture. It's black with like blue on it, in case you want to go look for it in the shop. And then I pair it with the Tresemme Breakage Defense Conditioner. Now, it's important to co-wash, which is shampoo and conditioner, because shampoo does dry your hair out and it makes it very hard, and then it's difficult for you to comb it. That's when you're just gonna be like, you know what, screw this, actually I'm just gonna snap all this hair off. With conditioner, what it helps with is softening the hair and thus making it easier to comb it out, especially the ends, because you know, having an afro is really not easy. It is painful. Okay, it is painful because you stay pulling at your roots and stuff like that. So having a conditioner really helps to ease that process and make it a little easier. Now, like I said, combing your hair, there are two specific combs that I use. The first one is white girl brush. I call this the white girl brush because like I've only ever seen white people use this comb. Like even with my friends, like they use this comb. Like I see no black girl using this comb. Like well, now more black girls should be using this comb because this comb is absolutely amazing. Listen, let me tell you, okay, if you want to get those knots out of your hair, girl, you better get you a white girl brush, okay? But on a serious note, yes, this brush does, I got this one from Checkers, and it genuinely does help you with in terms of combing out your ends. I actually used it today before I had my hair out, and it's really good. It's really good. Now, the most important comb that you're gonna need to have in your kit is a wide tooth comb. Now let me tell y'all, you know when God was creating the earth and all the animals and stuff, what he did for black girls, okay, was create a wide tooth comb. This thing right here, honey, okay, you can just, you know, I'm not gonna comb my hair right now, but it's actually really good for detangling and just generally combing out your hair, because of the white teeth, it's like even if you have knots in the hair, as you're combing, you can like slowly comb those out because the spacing is a lot wider, so you're not pulling at each knot as you're combing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head, and it works for me. So get you a white tooth comb, honey. I got this from Avon. My mom sells Avon, so hey mama. So I got this from her, and listen, you will not go wrong with these two brushes. These right here, honey, okay? You don't even need an afro comb. I would only actually use an afro comb for ambiance, like if I wanted to have a whole afro comb in my hair sticking out. That's the only time I'd ever use an afro comb. This and the white gold brush, go get them. Now, moisturizing our hair. In a previous video where I was talking about, I think it was my natural hair tag or whatever, I had spoken about an oil that I thought was going to moisturize my hair, but it really didn't. It was from Body Shop, or coconut oil of some sort. Girl, listen, okay, I am not in the business of having oily hair, like greasy looking hair. I don't like it. Like I like that moisture where it's like, yeah man, like I don't even know if y'all can see that, but look, you see, like it's not dry, my hair isn't dry, like it's just enough moisture for it to look good, for it to be combable, for it to just, for me to be able to basically play around and use my hair. And what I use, which I basically use it on my wash days, and then I don't use it on my hair like consistently. My hair does retain moisture quite well. I don't know, I guess these things also just depend on your hair and whatnot. Like no one thing is gonna work for everybody. So what I use is this 100% Shea Butter from Native Child. Now when I first got this, right, I didn't actually like it, but I think I was using it wrong. So how I use it now is, after I've shampooed, conditioned, detangled my hair with a white tooth comb, I will then, as the hair is wet, I will actually put the Shea Butter into my hair and massage that. And more especially like the roots, like, babes, let me tell you, okay, you just cover the whole strand of hair and just like, yes, okay. It's that African butter. But yeah, so as the hair is wet, you kind of just massage that into the hair from the roots to the tips. And then if you're for hair blow drying, then you can blow dry. If you're not for blow drying, then you can stretch the hair out through using that method of Ben and Betty, or actually just braiding the hair into a whole bunch of 3 plaits on your hair. The hair will stretch out and it will dry, and you just have beautiful hair. And then nighttime. Okay, now that's the one thing that is probably the most tedious thing. Actually, wash day is the most tedious one, but every night you gotta braid your hair up, girl. Like, you can't be like them white girls just going to bed, you know, without a toque or something on your head. You gotta braid it up, and then you gotta wear something. Okay, I will say that how I started seeing a difference in my hair was that I stopped using like the normal toque, like toque. I stopped using cotton material on my hair, because that does actually absorb the moisture out of your hair. And that's when you wake up with dry hair, and then you have to comb it and you're like, oh my god, I wasn't ready. But what I use is a satin bonnet. I got this from Native Child as well. I will actually put their details in the description box down below, and then if you want to go buy them, you can go buy them. And I've actually had these for a while now. I think it's been like 2 if not 3 years. 3 years actually, so I'm going on my 3rd year, so it's been over 2 years that I've had them. I wasn't really sure which way I'm supposed to wear it, because there's a satin this side, and then this side isn't really satiny. So I wear mine like with the satin side touching my hair. I don't know if that makes sense. So this side will be out, and then this side will be, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so I use a satin scarf and not cotton material, because like I said, they do tend to absorb the moisture out of your hair, and then you got dry hair, and then you gotta moisturize it again, and then that's just like a whole bunch of product, and then your hair is dirty, and then you gotta go wash it, and then you're spending like 3-4 hours washing your hair, moisturizing and detangling. You know, you don't want to go through all that, you know, you ain't gotta do it. So just get yourself a little satin scarf or whatever, and you good, honey. Alright, you alright. Last but not least, okay, I don't take any supplements for my hair. I'm not vegan. I've heard that being vegan actually helps grow your hair faster, which I probably want to try, but right now I can't really give up meat, so I'm not really ready. But I will try. But the one thing that you absolutely need, not just for your hair but just generally, because I know there's people that are like, I don't like the taste of water. Like, what are you saying? Water doesn't actually have a taste anyways, so I'm not really sure what you're saying. But okay, I mean, if you want to die at 35, go ahead. But water, okay, that H2O, honey, this thing right here, listen, oh that goodness. I did actually, my hair is actually a little longer than this, but I wet my hands, and then I just kind of massaged the water into my ends, because I don't like the way it was looking. So I just decided to like shrink it a little bit, because you know that black girl hair, stop drinking water. Okay, but yes guys, drinking water, spraying your hair with water, washing your hair just using water, babes, your hair will love you. I drink water every single day, like, and it's funny because I also used to be one of those people that used to be like, I don't want to drink water, why do I need to drink water? And then until I started getting really dehydrated, and I was like, okay, no, screw this, actually I need to get me some water. And then I started drinking some water, and I mean, y'all can see it. So yeah, so guys, I mean, I hope that information was useful and helpful towards you if you want to start your natural hair journey. What works for me might not work for you, but like, listen, the things that I've told you about, everybody can do, and it will benefit your hair. Like, I'm not using anything special or anything different from anyone else. It's just really, it's the basics. If you want to add on to different products, like these leave-in conditioners, I did try the whole leave-in conditioner thing. I haven't done it in a while. I'm not really a fan of it, but yeah, guys, with natural hair, there's never like just one product that's gonna use. Like, I don't know, but with me, like, I'll use, like, let's say I use the Shea Butter now, like 3 months down the line, if I get another product, my hair could react differently to that. Like, it could start growing even more, or it could just stay the same. Like, it just depends on the different products. Hence, when people say, oh, you know, what's the day to go with natural hair, because then you won't be spending money. Well, okay, because this is probably the most expensive freaking hairstyle to maintain. But anyways, let's not get into all those politics, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, bye.